Alright, let's get started. Here we go. Let's do this. Alright, let's check out the sports. None that we are interested in. Hey there, traveler. Do you have everything you need? If you stop by my little shop, you'll find the best deals in town. What do you say? Interested? Yeah, that sounds great. Listen, can I ask you a question? No problem. You can ask me anything, especially if it's about my low prices. Yeah, whatever. I just wanted to say low prices. Vigilante. Nice sword. Proposition? Vigilantes. Yeah. I think he's strong enough to use that. That is good. Hackosaurus. That's so dumb, I love it. Make. All right. Let's start the map. Should be leaving, but looks like everyone's gonna be a while yet. Martelitic, are you ready to go? Yep. As long as I got my sword, I'm always ready. Sword, that's it. I got my cape, I can sleep just about anywhere. As for food, well, something always turns up. That's two things you need, Ike. Your sword and your cape. Yeah, delightful. It is? Yes, very much so. Tee-hee-hee. Princesses. I don't think I'll ever understand them. There's not much to understand, Ike. Are we excited? Crowd gathering at the entrance. That's... Attention citizens, we receive reports of Crimean army stragglers hiding in this town. Top, indeed you have arrived. Welcome. You're just in time for the map. At this point, the Daean army will blockade all points of entry. No one comes or goes without our leave. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Matt. Harbor is also closed. I was actually just about to message you guys that we were live. No ships will be allowed to sail. Hi, Titania. Ike, Dayan troops have... I know. All we can do is move towards the docks and try not to be discovered. Fat chance of that. You seen Ranulph? Not yet. Wait, here he comes. Ranulph, over here. Nice disguise. Everything's in your end. Everything's set. All you need to do is sneak down to the harbor. You'll be met there by a man with a dusky pallor. His name's Nasir. Nasir's a man you can trust. I've explained the situation. He's willing to help. Yada yada yada. He'll take you there. Blah blah blah. Aren't you coming too? Oh god, no. I'm far too high level. I'll stay here and see what Dayan's up to. Bitch, watch where you're going. With me? You can't say that. Blast. God damn, these people are racist. So Harry, go ahead. Hey. Where'd he go? We must leave. What? No, we have to help Ranulph. Boys will attack the attention of Dayan troops. So we have to hurry and help. He'll be fine, leave him. Ranulph is strong, even stronger than me. It's alright. Yada yada yada. Stand by and watch as he gets murdered. Wait. Idiot human. Wait, get your hands off of him. Yada yada yada. Afraid of the monster, saw talking earlier. So it's you, none of your fucking business. You're one of those guys the Dayan troops are searching for. You there, Dayan soldier. Oh, there's some suspicious folk over here. Huh? That way, hurry. After them. You mad? Your king, Ramen Noodles, was murdered by Dayan. You gonna cooperate with them? Well, I heard the king was teaming up with them. You can't say that. That's what got him killed. Yeah, that's right. If we need allies, I'll take flesh and blood Dayan humans over... God damn, you people are so racist. You're right, Frank. These people are insane. No good. The vigilantes are here. Who's here? These guys will turn them over to the Dayan army. That will prove our allegiance and gain our village favor. Alright. Check it back. We literally have not moved from this spot. Some fool was gonna lay here and get beaten to death. Yada yada. Leah and Crimea formed an alliance. Can't jeopardize that by harboring these people. I mean, the only person that could say you're jeopardizing it is the princess, and she's on our side. Wouldn't care two figs for their own country. Even if they're citizens of Crimea, after all. Yada yada, blah blah blah. If they attack, heads will roll. Oh no, they're dead. I don't care if I get bonus EXP for sparing the vigilantes. They die. I have scrubs the train. And all of us, somehow, someway, the enemy army walks right past all of us. Alright, what we got? Okay, somebody has to sit out. You know what, Braum, maybe we're not using you after all. Because we need to bring an animal. It's bring Leth. Let's bring Catgirl. Alright, this map is fun. We've got some lovely houses to protect. Birds to get. We get something here. This is going to be the annoying one. And then there's one over here. But we can't visit them with our furries because the town is racist. I normally wouldn't bring my thief, but I like free heal staves. So we're bringing our thief. Yeah, over here. I would like to bring Braum, there's just no room. Alright, let's go. Hello, General McCoya. Yeah, whatever. Nasir, get on your boat and get ready to sail for us. I'm gonna watch the ship. That man is up to something. I can feel it. No matter what happens, that ship must not be allowed to sail. Burn her and sink her first. Yes, sir. Where is our special guest? Oh, hi. This is a wonderful jump scare. Alright. On with the map. We're gonna have fun today. Good luck, Ike. You'll be fine. As for me, I think I'll play a little game of cat and mouse with these Dayan fools. So nice of Ranulph to lure 3 of the enemies away. Huh. Avoid conflict with the local vigilantes. That's funny, Ike. And the Nephany training arc begins. All right. And Ilyana murders this one. Kieran with the Hackosaurus, you kill this one. Hackosaurus. I like that more than I should. So how's everybody doing tonight? Staying warm, I hope. Hey, Boyd. You can have this one. Ike. set up a kill for Soren. Alright, train the healers. Hello, Dakota. How are you? Train my thief. Alright. Good old Mia, get yourself a nice little kill. Alright. Zerk, you can't say that. Probably should have gave Titania pure water. On second thought. That's concerning. Haha, exactly what I wanted to happen. That worked better than I thought it was going to happen. Yes. Well done, Titania. Grr, die, human. Don't please, not an enemy to Lagoose. Lagoose? How do you? Join this vigilante group because I knew it would afford me a chance to help you flee. Listen, I'll distract the townspeople. While they're worried about me, you can make your escape. I cannot trust the word of a human. I see. Well, if I cut down these vigilantes, will you believe me? Sorry, dude, they're already dead. Huh? 1, 2, all of them? How many do you want? Just give the word and I'll start the cutting. Shh, quiet. Why? Why would you? I want to help you. That's all. You're not an enemy, that much I believe. Thank you. Now you must hurry away from this place. No, I cannot flee. I have friends that I must board a ship with. Will you not desist? It's too dangerous. The Vigilantes and Danes want nothing more than to kill Volgoose. Not leaving. I see. If that's your stance, then I have no choice. Huh? I will join your group. Don't be ridiculous. What's your name? I am Leth, but... That's a good name. That's beside the point. I am Zihar. Well met, Leth. I just dropped my bouncy ball. Well, I don't think we have time for formal introductions. Let's hurry. Hold it. I have not agreed to this. I just enjoy Let's character interactions. Alright, come on. Alright, Titania, I would really appreciate it if you dodge some of these. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Okay. Tanya? Visit? Oh my gosh, are you really fighting Dane? Ooh, that's so brave. Heard so many rumors about Crimea's defeat. That's why everyone in town acts like they do. No, I'm pretty sure they're just racist. Everyone believes that they just cooperate. Life will go on here as it always has. Sounds like America. Please take this magic scroll. It's my brother's. He was murdered by the Dayan army. Fight for him too. Thanks for the scroll. Titania, run like hell. Okay. And if you have javelins, do you? No. Okay. This do have 10 resistance. Okay. This will work. Alright. On with the moves. Well done, Marcia. Oh, perfectly understandable, Top. How are kiddos? Besides crazy. Yes, it's one of the things in his one of his supports. He actually was in relationship with cat girl lagoos. But, you know, society was a bit too much on things, and it's not really clear if they just broke up because they couldn't take it, or I think in the Japanese version, cat girl was either killed by villagers or she took her own life. Very sad. Say, aren't you? You are. You're one of the Crimeans the Damien soldiers are after. Damien soldiers. Go on, get moving. I'll pretend I didn't see anything. Don't worry. Just go. Wait a sec. Here, take this with you. Defense boost. I'm not really sure who's getting that. Zehark. He's pretty good. He's probably going to be benched because I don't need him and Mia in the team, and I promised Reese I would use Mia if he was good. And so far, he's been a good little friend in chat, so... Can you set a kill up for Nephany? 16. That is exactly a kill. Very well done, Zehark. Just don't miss. Please don't miss. Oh yeah, he has the exact same skill as Soren, so even though he missed, he made up for it. Well done. Alright, let's go, Boyd. You're here because Topper wants you to be here, so get good. Titania, I swear to God. Dang it, Zehark. You're not supposed to get kills. You're supposed to set them up for Nephany. Alright, we need to establish a wall. Okay. Good job, Marsha. Very good job. Alright, let's go, Kieran. With the Hackosaurus. Alright, Boyd. Take down this guy. Can I get Soren over here? I think I can. Alright. Soren, take out the mage, or take out the armor knight. That's good, that's good. And Titania, take out this mage. Okay. You have 7 speed. Pretty sure. Okay, unless I'm terrible at math, Neffany doubles this guy. Yep, Neffany doubles this guy, and that is awesome. So Eric, just gonna stay here and don't be useless. Oh yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Kieran, you'll be okay. Okay, yeah, you're especially gonna be okay because the AI is dumb. Titania quit. And set this kill up for somebody else, I guess. Alright, Neffany, you can do this. Ileana? Kill the thief. Let him be struck by lightning. Excellent. They have indeed been thunderstruck. Alright, let's train Volk a little bit. Probably shouldn't, but he's cool, so... So we will. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Got anything good cataloged so far? Let's go, Neff. With your pitchfork, you are slaughtering horses. Alright. Level up for Neffany. That absolutely fantastic. See if I can lure that thief even closer. Hi, Jill. Commander Har, awake. This is no time to be sleeping. Let's not. Even if we don't lift a finger, Makoya's pups will take care of everything. Battle glory awaits. Will you allow others to steal this chance from beneath your very nose? Go entertain yourself, will you? Fight a soldier or lance a peasant or what you will. But for the love of flying, stop interrupting my sleep. Oh, you're such a... Fighting? Wake me when it's done. That's it. I'm going by myself. What? What? Jill? Hold a moment. Yes, have you changed your mind? You'll wait here with the rest of us. We don't move unless we're attacked. That's the word from the top. Yeah! Run. Let me mess with laptop first. Alright. Sounds cool. Sounds good. Yes, as a matter of fact, and this is Best Girl, my absolute favorite character in the history of the franchise. We will be fully exploring why later, but yes. So, very recruitable later, very awesome. Har, the sleepy guy over there, is debatably the best unit in the entirety of the sequel. But for the most part, I'm going to let you guys pick the army in chat. Like, you've already picked some picks. The picks that I picked for myself, we are using Jill, we are using Marcia, because these are my two favorite characters. Marcia is not that high, like, I have characters in other games that I like more than her, but, yeah, we are using these two. 100,000%. And, protect the house. Okay, who did I forget to move? CR. Alright, let's go. Neff, you were supposed to get a crit. You guys were not supposed to move yet. That was not part of the plan. Okay, Soren, please don't fail me. Damn it, Soren. Nice level up, though. I like that. Good job, Neff. Alright, very good job, Neff. Very good job. Very much worried that I've taken too long and bad things are going to happen. Meantime, keep training the healers. Ike, you're not supposed to get kills. You're too high level. You need to preserve the experience for everyone else. Sort of, yes. Way to go, Neff. Okay, yada yada thieves. Yep, close the gate. Okay, just in case anything bad happens, give me this stuff. I don't want to provoke the boss just yet. Give me that. That is an amazing level up, Volk. Well done. Alright, Marcia. Good job, Marcia. Good job. Now, can you please get some speed? That is an amazing level. Okay, please give me another turn. Very much so. Okay. Titania, I think you're the best dude. No rescue. This is going to be the moment of truth turn. If What I'm afraid happens this turn. We're in serious trouble. If it doesn't, then cool. Alright, we're fine. They're not fleeing, they're actually headed this way. Appears we have underestimated the courage of our foe. Get across the bridge as fast as humanly possible, you idiots. Okay. You have 20... Alright, everyone dogpile the boss. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge because I don't have the regal sword like I normally do. Good start, Marsha. Oh my god, I've never done that before, but that was so awesome. That's an amazing level up, Titania, for when we need you to help us carry. And Kieran gets the kill with the Hackosaurus. We were the ones guilty of miscalculation. How shameful. Your Excellency, the rest is up to you. Alright, Kieran, let's see a good first level. Hey, we like that. Free heal staff. That's always nice. Keep training the healers every turn. Here he is. Hi. All these men, and they're still having problems. Did I make a miscalculation? Tim. Okay. We should be out of his range. Oh, Neffany, you're so good. Okay, we were out of his range. Yeah, so here's the Black Knight, the murderer of Ike's dad. He will immediately kill anybody who is in his range. He either spawns after a set number of turns, like depending on how many enemies you've killed, or automatically after you engage the boss, he automatically spawns. So that's why I didn't want to spawn him early. But I also was afraid that I'd killed too many enemies, or that the turn count was just too high, and he spawned on his own. Like, he's got a few ways to spawn. But as you see, he moves the turn that he spawned. And, yeah. Everyone, run. He'll just move a couple spaces at a turn, but if he's in range of somebody, like right now, if I don't move Z-Hark, he will move straight up to kill Z-Hark, and then 1,000 of our guys are in his range. And, yeah, bad things will happen. Let's do this, Marsha. Top, stop trying to get me in trouble. Is it at all possible for you to find some other pleasure in life than making me bad things happen to me? I'm just kidding. I love you, buddy. Never change. Alright, let's go sword. Alright, Kieran with the Hecasaurus. Do not misclick. All right, let's borrow the Slimline Sniff. Get you a lovely kill. get out of here. Alright. That's one map down. So, how to proceed? Oh, hi, Ranulf. Nocalius Beast Warriors. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Go, Ranulf, go. Why do my attacks do nothing? Because you suck. Sorry, I went quiet for a second while I ate some Oreos. This knight will not raise his hand to me, correct? Go now, quickly. If you insist, I'll give proper thanks when we next meet. Commander Har, let us pursue the enemy ship. They're friends of the... Stop saying that. We can't allow them to escape. That was a good nap. Well, looks like the fighting's over. Form up. It's time to withdraw. Commander! Pretty sure he's actually a captain. This is a mistranslation. Listen to me, Jill. We're scheduled to return home tomorrow. If you were injured in a place like this, your Lord Father would not be pleased. It's because of my father I must not return home empty-handed. I must have something to show him. Please. Simmer down, girl. The Black Knight has ordered us to withdraw. Would you ignore his word? That would be suicide. Correct. So, let's move out. Blast. Oh, hi, Chuck Norris. Veer on ship and set sail without delay. How do you have a ship? Maybe. We'll withdraw. Not allow you to pursue the ship. Who are you supposed to be, fool? You have no idea who you're speaking to. Gather your men. Let's get the fuck out of here. Wait. I will not repeat myself. Do it now. Yes, at once. Sure it's true? Yep, you can ask these two for more details. You fucking scumbags selling out your own princess. Yes, she had a very blah blah blah. Princess, my luck has changed. All of us, all the townsfolk are ready to cooperate in any way we can. If you would keep that in mind, believe me, I understand your loyalty. Well then. You there, come here. Yes, sir. Get these two worms out of here. Find the hardest physical labor in this town and get these fools started. Work them from dusk to dawn without stopping. Work them until they can no longer move. You got that? Yes, sir. Understood, sir. But that's... Why would you... Stop your whining. How else am I to reward worms vile enough to sell their own princess to the enemy? Enjoy your payment, you greedy bastards. Ah, karma. Okay, we're on the boat. And off. Oh, hello, not Scar. And it's King Asshole. We ain't got time for King Asshole today. Right. Early escape. We're on a boat. Voyage will take 2 months, roughly 2 maps. Weather, ship's journey southward is smooth and steady. This is the midpoint of our trip, sets a course along the coastline and begins to head east. Seas belong to Phoenicis and Kilbas, kingdoms of the bird tribes. Old nations prey on human vessels for supplies and wealth. Their flying corsairs are feared across the seas. Yeah. Great. Additionally, the southern portion of the continent remains the realm of the Dragon Tribe, the monarchy of Goldoa. This country has remained isolated since its founding centuries past, preserving its closed culture behind a veil of mystery. It's these Laguz-controlled waters that Ike and company must now cross. Chapter 12, A Strange Land. Ike? It's bothering you. You've been moping ever since we came aboard. I'm seasick. Seasick, you're such a bad liar. You never even get regular sick. I hate people who never get regular sick. Makes me feel like I'm less human. It's nothing. Oh, and talk to me. You've been doing so much lately. I just want to help you for a change. Oh, alright, I'll tell you what's been bothering me. It's those racists. Up until that instant, they seemed like such kind and decent people, and then you find out they voted red. I had no idea what Bjork prejudice against the Laguz was so strong. Why do they hate them so much? Are we so different, Enough and I? Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. It's a highness here. Alright. Let's get a move on. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. The MVP was Nephany. Wonderful. Good girl. Yeah, we spent a fair bit of gold, but hey, we still got quite a bit. We got some bonus EXP. Yeah. We did pretty good. This next map is going to be a tiny bit harder. Ike, grab that boy. What's going on? Everyone, look! It's me! It's me! No more running for you. Nasir, who's this? Stowaway. Gather he boarded the ship at Toa. What are you doing here? Why did you sneak aboard the ship? You won't talk? In that case... Ow! Like, no need to be so rough. I'm not gonna waste my time playing games with this urchin. You want me to let you go? Open your mouth and start talking. Oh, wow. Quit it. I'll talk. That hurt. I thought you were gonna break my face. Well, what's your name? What are you doing here? I'm Sothe. I'm a thief, but I didn't come aboard the ship to steal anything. Stop scowling at me like that. You're making me uncomfortable. It's not you. Ike always looks like that. Don't mind him. Just keep talking. I'm looking for someone. I heard the ship was sailing for Binyan, so I decided to climb aboard. The person you're after is in Binyan? I don't know. Trail went cold in Toa, and I couldn't think of anywhere else to go from there. Is it family? Huh? The person you're looking for. Yeah, I mean, we're not related by blood or anything, but we're definitely family. Yes, absolutely we'll aid him. So here, everybody look after this boy. It won't be a burden to you or your crew. That's what I do. It's fine with me. You sure? You're going to be put to work. Hope you're prepared. Sure, no problem. I'll do whatever you need. Alright, we have a backup thief for in case I accidentally get Volk killed in my stupid attempts to make him fight. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. Be back in a second, guys. And I'm back. Hey Matt, you still there? Volk? Right here. Yeah, where have you been? You disappeared the moment we got on the ship. Don't worry about it. Be there when you need me. It's not me, it's my sister. You'd never once shown up for a meal and she thinks you're dying of hunger. Did we ever eat together while we were on land? Alright, listen. Land, big. Ship, small. It's not the same thing. I don't want Mist roaming around the ship with a plate of food anymore, so please, eat one meal a day with us. 100 gold. You're gonna charge me to make you eat? That's more than you charge to pick a lock. Why? I don't like large groups. Bye. Call me if you decide it's worth it. Maybe I should just tell Misty he's dead. Alright, you guys are still here. Alright, Matt. I would like to pose a question. Do you think that the reason Sothe was in the port where we just were is, I mean, the enemy boss that we fought, his name was Makoya? Huh? Huh? Kayla, did he laugh or is he mad at that? Of course, Midrick. Yeah, what? Laugh or, yeah, like wants to hit me? Probably both, or both. Da-da-da-da. See, Eric, you're a nice guy. Cool character, but you're on the bench. You don't look so well. You alright? I'm seasick. When I was traveling with the merchants, we sometimes used ships. Every time was the same. I'm sorry. You travel with the others for a long time? About 4 years, all told. I had just left home, you see. I was alone and I couldn't find work. My hometown, I had so many people I could depend on, but once I left, everything changed. If Mustin's group hadn't found me by the side of the road, I'd probably be dead by now. Seem to have led an adventurous life. It's a bit surprising. I get that a lot. It's hard to imagine that you couldn't find work, though. Your magic skills are amazing. Aren't they, though? I'm always happy when people notice. Wow, I'm starting to feel so much better now. I'm actually starting to get hungry. Glad to hear it. Just stay above deck, and when you start to feel sick, look off at the horizon, alright? Oh, I'm gonna hold off on this until, Alright. Boyd, you can have one with Titania. 98, 99, 100. Done. Ugh, what's the point in swinging an axe by myself? Should probably try to find Ike, but maybe a quick nap first. Boyd. Titania. What do you think you're doing? Are you blowing off your training again? No, I'm not slacking, I swear. I was just going to, work out with Ike. You know me. I'm all about the fighting. Boyd, I know that training is tough, but if you make light of it, you're closer to death than you ever want to be. You're a mercenary. When you're confused or exhausted during a long battle, instincts make all the difference. But, Titania, I just can't get into training when I don't have a partner. Can't get into it? Boyd, don't make me chew you out again. Joking. I'm just joking. What I just said? All a joke. Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm just dying to do some practice swings. Yeah. Boy, training is so much fun, isn't that right, Titania? Woo! I love training. Darn it, Boyd, why are you so lazy? You're a natural fighter, you know that? You could be even better than me if you just put your mind to it. Anyway, keep practicing. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on doing this until, we're sometime in the near future. Alright, we got a good bit of EXP. Missed. Let's get you a level. Very good, very good. You got magic. That's exactly what you need. Hulk, you can have a level. Very good, Volk. Very good. Reese, you'll get one the second I top you off, so we're gonna skip that. Definitely, let's get you one. I'll take it. Kieran, one for you. Oh, Kieran, you made me so happy there. Anybody else? Alright. Marcia, one for you. That was awesome. Well done, Marcia. Yep. Look. Marcia, you can have this back. Soren, you take that. Can't use it yet, but don't worry, one day you will. Stick these in the convoy. Don't need this. You're fired. You're not fired yet, but you're probably about to be fired. No knives are for sale. Wonderful. Alright. Alright, everybody, we're doing a forge. What should we name this? What should we name this lance? I'm open to suggestions. I have a name if nobody else does. Nah. Dakota? Matt? Kayla? Any names for a spear? Oh, orc. Yeah, I like that better. What do you think, Top? How about orc? Just hold on to that for us. Might come in handy. Alright, let's go. Seer, what is it? Nothing. Nothing we can do about it at any rate. We're being followed by pirates. Really? I don't see any ships. Not by sea, by air. Look up. Are those birds? If they are, they must be huge. Those are Laguzike. Ravens from Kilvass. Their black wings are an ill omen for all who see them. You guys noticed them as well? Yes, Soren and I saw them when we were discussing our plans from the aft deck. Heard stories, but they're really flying. Wow. God damn it, Ike. Still out of the range, airborne foes can be trouble. Put them both together. Let's see if we can outrun them. No, I want experience. Flying corsairs of Kilbass and Phoenices are far more cruel than any beast lagoos. Winged pirates. How am I supposed to fight against that? What was that? I feel like we hit something. We've run aground. We must be caught in a reef or something. Move it, lads. Get the ship free. Ike, the crows are coming. Pull everyone together. Looks like we're going in for a fight. Lagoon sailed right into our trap. Also, look at the rocks that we're sailing straight at. This is poor navigation. Let's finish this quickly. The ship is going to go down like the Titanic if they sail forward. Long Phoenices or Goldoa take an interest in what's happening here. Run, do you have a plan? My research? All members of the bird tribes are vulnerable to wind magic. Safe to assume they're also susceptible to arrows as any other flyer. Too bad we're not using our archer. Wind magic and bows. Alright, everyone get together and meet your enemies on deck. A small group remain below to protect Princess Valencia and the crew. Never faced an enemy like this, everyone stay together, blah blah blah. Let's go. Sierra, get out. Boyd, get in here. Titania, get out. Kieran, get in. I think that'll do. Wait, no, where's Mist? Crud, we need Mist. Do we really need Leth? Probably. Might regret this. Might regret this. This is going to be good training for a lot of people. Okay, does everyone have medicine? Okay. Okay. Boyd, I really should have looked at your weapons. Alright. Everyone form up. Silly of me to equip the javelin, but hey, it worked out. Right, go, Soren. Alright, these guys give great experience. Hello, Nick! Welcome! We're fighting birds. They're big birds. You know, a good many of them do, now that you mention it. Oh, hello, best girl. Caught up, at last. I'll do this on my own. I'll not let them escape. Huh? What are those things? Giant birds? Disgusting. Are they bird half-breeds? Oh, Jill, we've got to work on that. Yes. Go, Soren. I think I need to give the speed booster to Boyd. Liliana? Boyd, I believe in you. Well, let's see. Does this warrior want to be a wizard? No, but he wants to hit things really hard. You can't get a critical hit, so I'm okay with doing this. Our horse is in the water! Alright. Reinforcements. Come on, Ike, come on. At this point, I'm just expecting bad levels every time I get Ike. Ike gets one. Oh, that's some top quality comedy. Soren, get a kill. Very good, Soren. Alright. Down with the birds. That's not why. Lord. You, why are you lollygagging about? Who are... I am Jill Fizzart, one of the few characters in the series with the last name. Wyvern Rider of Dane, attached to Commander Har's battalion. I offer a truce. I cannot sit by and allow a human vessel to be attacked by subhuman degenerates. I will fight with you. We will accept no help from Dane. This is no place for foolish pride. At this rate, the subhumans will devour you. I will not accept aid from anyone who thinks Lagoos are subhuman. What are you babbling about? I'm on your side. We'll talk after I chase off these crows. Bleed the half-breed. Hold it. What in the world is going on? Yeah, so she doesn't think we're... Well, maybe she thinks we're racist like her, or she just thinks all humans are on the same side. Words to that effect. Orc. Alright, the Jill training arc begins. Oh no, the boss started moving. Let's go, Jill. Jill has this lovely thing called a Lagoose Guard, which halves the damage rounded down that she would take from Lagoose. So, thanks to that, even though she gets doubled, she takes less than she otherwise would. Which is quite neat. Alright. Way to go, Marsha. Take it, Marsha. You caught the Ike disease. That's a nice crit. That's a nice crit, Jill. Secret book. Yes. Bosco for Jill. Plunder away. King Nesala has given us his blessings. That's my girl. Good job, Karen. Stephanie, this one's on you. Okay. Health, always nice. Anybody hurt? No, I don't think so. You got this, Jill. Arrgh, I'm falling. And that's another level for Jill. That's still good. I'll take it. Yes, more birds. The Jill training arc continues. Stupid birds. That was almost a perfect level up. Alright, Ilyana, I'm not upset that we added you to the team. I'm not upset at all. Give me all the birds. Okay. Alright. More training for Jill. Yes, more birds. And more stat boosters. Alright, level number 3 for Jill. Very, very good. Well, this is going absolutely better than I intended for it to. Another secret book. Another Hailing Seraph Robe. Okay. I think we're through. The stat boosting reinforcements. Which, hey, that's pretty good. Sword. One for you. Alright, Mia, you finally get to do something. Keyword is finally. Do. Alright. Alright. I think we're through all the birds. Alright, Neffany, you can have a kill. Alright, Neff, let's go. Hey, we like it. Yeah. Let's get you a level. Strength? No, you want to be a wizard too. God damn it. Okay, it is really going to be a toss-up between her and Ike, who gets the strength-boosting item. I know, Top. I know. Alright, come on, Jill. You know what? You've had of your levels, you've gotten some great ones, so I'm not even gonna be mad at that. You are correct, Kayla. She is a witch, not a wizard. Alright, checking injuries. There are none. Alright, let's get out of here. And look, Ike's doing something stupid. In the ship. See around. Ike, behind you. You there. What are you doing? Huh? This could be trouble. This is Goldoan territory. Outsiders are not permitted. You understand, our ship is run aground. Nothing we can do. We're stuck here. Then return to your ship. What happens to Bjork is none of our affair. That's ridiculous. You're a complete... You have been warned. You will not be warned a second time. Hi, dragons. Hey. Hi. Do-do-do. My Lord Prince. Yada yada yada. Dragons moving the ship. Dragons, they're all dragons. They're so huge and so strong. It's incredible. It is. Goldoa is the land of the dragons. More than any ooze tribe, they are known for their longevity. I've heard tales of Goldoans still living who flew the skies when the goddess herself still walked the land. Why does he know so much about Goldoa? Everything I learned comes from books. Because they don't talk to anybody. Seeing them now, it's like a dream. Good fortune, is that what you're saying? She's saying we got lucky. For once, your recklessness actually got us out of trouble. What's that supposed to mean? Moved your ship, safely vessel... Yeah. Good news, thank you. Some new food and water, blah blah blah. Thanks, nice prince. Farewell, Bjork. May your journey be safe. Alright, away we go. Get me out of here. Alright, we're gonna cram one more map in tonight. Routine, a guiding wind. Results from the last battle. New ally, Sothe and Jill. MVP, Jill. Yep, sounds right. But these are everyone's at their best. Includes over. Excuse me. Commander, how are you? Staring at the sea, I see. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Fast forward. Fantastic. Say, can I ask you a quick question? You're a battle expert, right? You fought a lot? Enough, yeah? What is it? Picture this. Let's say there are two ships, and suppose there are planks connecting the ships at 3 different points. Alright, picturing it? Now then, soldiers from one ship are about to attack the other one. Imagine that the defending side is pure soldiers. If they want to mount a solid defense, what should they do? Seems clear enough to me. Possess the soldiers with the best defense on the planks, like soldiers like cavaliers and knights. I see, so you would hold the enemy at bay by using your strongest allies to block the primary crossing points. Then you'd want to have your long-ranged attackers line up behind the tougher units barring the bridges. Talking about anyone with javelins, axes, or magic, you'd be able to do a lot of damage without much risk. Sounds like a solid plan, but seems rough on the soldiers defending the bridges. You'd obviously want to heal them often, but maybe there's a way to reduce how much damage they take. It's a stretch, but why don't have them attack at all? That way they won't run in the risk of counterattacks. That's not a bad idea. Great, thanks. Gave me some ideas. Ideas for what? Oh, my brother and I have been playing a war game. I've lost 4 times in a row. A war game? We'll let you join if you bring us some parchment and a quill. Come see us anytime you're curious. See you later. Maybe I shouldn't have been so serious with him. Ike's face. Shut up. Hey. What do you want? Is there any reason you're still on our ship? The crows are gone. The truce is over, isn't it? I have a duty. As a Daean soldier, I cannot allow a Crimean princess and her band of mercenaries to run free where they will. If you want to start a fight, you're on the right path. Think you can take us all on your own? Because if you want to get your friends, I won't stop you from leaving the ship. Watching you fight all those crows like a band of street rats with sticks, I could see you were no match for me. But even if I were to leave this ship, the land is too far away for me to reach. Nonsense, I could see land in the distance from time to time, and I thought you could go anywhere on that wyvern of yours. No wyvern could fly that far without resting, and these islands are thick with half-beast scum. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't leave this ship. Let me ask you, why did you follow us alone knowing that? I wanted to be recognized. I wanted my deeds to earn me fame. A soldier has little else to strive for. And yet you soldiers sneer at mercenaries. At least we fight for something real. There are some dumb soldiers in this world. Leave us no choice. I'll take you as far as Benyan. But, as long as you're on my ship, you will not utter the phrase half-beast. If you can't agree to this condition, I'll kick you off the ship right now. Alright. Good job, Ike. No tolerating racism. What's it do with the bonus experience? Okay. Volk, you weren't able to come, so we're going to give you a level. Reese, you made it just in time. I was about to do supports without you. Fast, Volk, fast. Oh, Nick. This is Sothe. This is where my my gamer tag came from. Alright, Mia, Reese. Oh, it's you. You! Reese. Reese? Well, can't be picky, I guess. Hee-ah! Take this weapon, cur. Oh, hello, Mia. What is this? A sword? Yes, I think that's right. Oof, it's heavy. Yes, sir. Who would have thought? Who would have thought it was going to be you? Funny that. Now, get ready. On guard. Yeah, wait, stop. I don't know what's going on. I can't use weapons. What? Oh, come on. You can use them a little, right? Right? No, I've never even touched one before, but if you want me to just hold it, I can. I hold it this end up, right? Oh, this is so disappointing. I had my fortune read the other day, and the old crone told me that I'd soon come across my one true foe. With white robes flowing in the breeze, your arch-rival rides toward you. Oh, I was so looking forward to it. Sorry to disappoint you. Pretty sure that's not me. It's not your fault, Reese. I was just pepped up for a big fight with my arch-rival, and then you came walking by. Thought maybe it was you, you know? I could just stand here and hold the sword if you want to hit it a few times. Nah, forget it. I don't want you to get hurt. I give up for today. Shucks. Ha! Today is a good day. I'm feeling lucky. Maybe I'll meet someone to duel. Maybe my true arch-rival. Ah, you scared me. Ha, sneaking up on behind me like that. You're a crafty one. Sorry. Please let me pass. Huh? Oh, sure. Excuse me. So, do you want a duel? At dawn, perhaps? I love dueling at dawn. Never mind. Wouldn't be much of a challenge. You're looking a bit sickly. Sorry, I'm just feeling weak. She looks so fragile. Maybe I should watch her back, just to make sure nothing bad happens to her. Oh well, back to sword practice. Alright, that was nice. Alright. Top, just because you love Boyd, I'm gonna give him a speed booster. And no javelins. Because of course there aren't. Why would there be? Rom, you're fired. Sothe, you're fired. So many stat boosters. Alright, let's forge. Today we're gonna forge a bow. This will probably make sense to some of you in just a moment. And if it doesn't, well then. Blue gem. Counter. Forgot to sell that earlier. Ooh, what will I do with these other boosters? Something. I think you'll be relatively pleased, Hup. Right, Ike, good defense. Mia, you're doing fine. Neff, you honestly could use some defense. Wizards don't need defense. Marsha, you're fine. Boyd, you're fine. Kieran, you're fine. Yeah, okay. I think everybody else is good on stat boosters for right now. Tanya, give me that. Can't buy any pure water, that sucks. Okay. Alright, we're good. Let's go. We got a nice map ahead of us. Like, there's someone here claiming to be an envoy from the theocracy of Benyon. She's been asking if Princess Crimea is aboard. What do you want to do? Benyon envoy? How did she know about the ship? Perhaps she had word from King Mufasa. On the other hand, this is Benyon we're speaking of. Imagine it has spies in every corner of the continent. So, we shouldn't be surprised she knows about Princess Alencia, right? No, but it's extremely unusual for Benyon to send an envoy to meet a princess whom they do not acknowledge. What do you mean? Complicated matter. See, the envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. Both Crimea and Dayan were once part of Benyon. Both nations have only recently splintered from the theocracy. By recently, you mean about 200 years. I can't fathom the Empress would extend the courtesy of an envoy to a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. She must be planning something. Beneath her? That's harsh. Harsh, perhaps, but true. Clothing it in sweet words will not hide its bitterness, will it? Soren, even I would question the tactfulness of your words. I'll try to be more diplomatic. Yada yada, blah blah blah, don't punish Soren. Soren should mind his manners, blah blah blah. Okay, meet the envoy. Princess Alencia of Crimea, I presume. Yes. It's an honor to meet you. My name is Tanith. I am Deputy Commanding Officer of Benyon's Holy Guard. I must ask, why would Benyon want to be that she would send her Holy Guard to greet me? The Apostle has learned of you, Princess Alencia, and she's come here to meet with you personally. The duty now falls upon me to take you to her now. The Apostle? Am I to meet... Surely the Apostle has better things to do than... Will you accompany me? I suppose that I... We're the princess's escorts, and we will be coming with her. Hope you understand. Of course. Then yes, I will go with you. Thank you. Bad news, ma'am. We've sighted lagoons near the Apostle's position. Birdmen. Crows, most likely. We've seen their kind before. They fancy themselves pirates without a ship. They're thieves, plain and simple. Commander Sigrun is with the Apostle, and it will take more than a few winged scavengers to get past her. Let's remain calm. I'm afraid we aren't quite sure where the Apostle is. What? They've kidnapped the Apostle? No. From what the commander said, the Apostle grew impatient and had another one of her more willful moments. I asked at the docks, and sure enough, one of the longshoremen heard her to order the ship to set sail without us. What? Where were her attendants? What was she doing without her guard? Why can she never just stay put? I told her time and again that the seaports are rampant with pirates and crow thugs. Right, where is she now? Wind is poor today, so I think her ship should not be too far from us. Came here as quickly as I could. Understood. We'll move immediately. Excuse me, but is something wrong? Your Highness, I must apologize. I have an urgent matter has arisen, and I must attend to it immediately. I will return for you later. Await my return. What was that all about? Judging from her expression, I'd say something has happened to the person she's meant to be protecting. Say, do you think that ship over there is involved? The envoy is flying in that direction. If so, then the Pegasus Knight's fears have already been realized. They're under attack. It's ravens they spoke of, isn't it? Ike, why don't we go lend them a hand? Are you feeling alright, Soren? It's not like you to offer help to anyone. It's a great opportunity to put the Empress in our debt. We'd be fools to pass that up, wouldn't we? I should have known you'd have an angle. What do you think, Titania? Don't approve of Soren's motivations, but I agree that we should help. Well, then that's that. I know those pirates are no match for you. Give them a sound thrashing. Huh, you're starting to sound like one of us, aren't you? Alright, let's go. Oh my god, 3 boats. How did the game know? No matter how many we defeat, there are more waiting to attack. Not just those ravens either. There are Bjork too. What do they all want here? Need help? Aren't you an escort? Princess ordered us to come to your aid. Maybe join the fray? That would be appreciated. We'll keep the ravens at bay. In the interim, why don't you go ahead and move on to that ship? The big vessel is ours. I'm not sure who the small one belongs to. There are human soldiers aboard. If they're part of the sea, they must be pirates. Cut them down. Right, we'll take care of them. Oh, somebody looks familiar. Where on earth is the Holy Guard? Between those crows and the pirates, we're outnumbered. It's only a matter of time before we're overwhelmed. I will fight too. Passengers from House Damiel, aren't you? I can't permit someone of your stature to throw herself in harm's way. I was once a knight of Binyan, albeit for only a short while. I won't get in your way. No, I can't. We must defend the Apostle. We do not have the luxury of choosing how to do so. Come, we must get ready. The enemy is coming. You are right. We need every able fighter. Accept my apologies and thank you for your help. Lady Astrid! Hey, it's Gaytree. Allow me to serve as your shield. Gaytree, I'm so sorry that I've gotten you involved in this too. Oh, please, this is nothing. I'm fine. Before I was hired as your bodyguard, I was a top-notch mercenary. I can handle this many opponents all by myself. This is nothing. Well, most of them probably, Gaytree. Is that so? Your confidence is impressive, to say the least. Teehee. Well, trust me, my confidence is backed with my blade. I'm ready to fight. Or the platoon. No, don't panic. Must protect the Apostle. Yada, yada, yada. It's not pirate scum. You may outnumber us, but we will not yield an inch. Okay, good. For reinforcements. Da-da-da-da-da. You were saved. Alright, attack the deck. Alright, let's pick our units. Let's get out of here. Volk, get in. Somebody's got to be benched, because we need Mordecai. Gaytree does indeed return. Alright. Top, I'm sorry, but Boyd's hitting the bench for this one. Gaytree's back, though, so, hey, that's nice, right? Crud, I might actually need Boyd. You know, it's okay. Volk can, shove Ike. Okay, you know what? No, we don't need Boyd. We're fine. Alright, let's go. Alright. Boom. Alright, Mia, let's go. And talk. Astrid! You alright? Who are you? My name's Ike. I'm with the Grill Mercenaries. I came to defend the ship, and the Apostle if I can. Is that so? I'm Astrid of House Damiel. Blue blood, huh? Well, unless you're good with a sword, you better hide yourself in a cabin. I'll do no such thing. I once trained with knights and cavaliers. I may be of noble birth, but I know something of battle. I can fight. Well, if you can fight, we can use you. Let's work together. You gonna be alright with that? More so that I would be hiding below deck, certainly. Alright, thanks. Gatry? Lady Astrid, are you alright? What do you mean? I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be? Saw you talking to that rough blue-haired lad earlier. What did he say to you? Was he rude? Did he tell you to run for safety while he fought for your honor? Words to that effect, yes. Oh, what a fool. I tell you, he'll never learn. You'll already have an unbeatable bodyguard. Me. I'll have to remind him of that later. You know that Ike person? He's the son of a man of a man under whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person by any means. But he has no manners whatsoever. See, well, he seemed more concerned than rude. When I told him I would prefer to fight, he seemed to understand. Oh, of course. I see it now. How silly of me. Not rude, you say? I should have known my presence would have changed the boy for the better. I'm the ideal role model. Gotry is back. And he's better than ever. Anyway, this is Astrid. She's a bow knight. She's low level, but she has an experienced doubler that'll help her catch up. And since her name is Astrid, Stormfly is the name of Astrid's dragon in How to Train Your Dragon. And the dragon is blue. Alright, the Gotry is back. King Naysella. Tell me, Walker, are my soldiers proving useful? King Kilvas. What? Aren't you happy to see me? Look at this mess. I paid you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else. And catch the Crimean Princess's ship first. Everything seemed to be going exactly as we planned. But now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights. We're flying no flags. We stripped off our armor and any crests. They should have no clue who we are. Why are they attacking us? Didn't you know? That is a Binyan ship you're attacking. What? That's a Binyan ship? It was your feather-brained lackey who told us that Princess Crimea was aboard that vessel. Call it a miscommunication. One of those unfortunate misunderstandings that seem to happen now and again. You deceitful King Kilvas. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd planned this treachery from the start. Such unkind words. You wound me. I would never intentionally lie to you, and as proof, I bring good news. I have it on unshakable authority that the ship that just sailed up alongside Binyans carries the Crimean Princess. Oh, but unless we can break through the Binyan ranks, there's nothing we can do. Would you care for some assistance? What would it cost me this time? You learn quickly, my friend. Let's see, you'd be receiving my own royal assistance, so triple rates. Ludicrous. So much gold. Where would I... Suppose I could defer payment until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interest. Leave my sight. I wouldn't seek your aid if the world were burning down around me. That can be arranged. Very well, we've no more to discuss. Call me if you change your mind. I'll find a nice perch and enjoy the show. Curse you. You're no better than your feral cousins. That's hilarious. And one of our allies is down. Must stop the birds. All right. Aha! Alright, Liliana. Go. Okay. Yes, go Astrid. Alright, Astrid, first level, let's go. Absolutely amazing. Good job. Alright, Kieran. There. Now that side's blocked. Sword. Good job. Alright. Archer trapped. Oh, like, you're absolutely worthless. Kill this scrub so that he gets back into the fight. Alright, we're off to a really good start, I think. Yes, go for Ike. Alright, Ike, nice to see you can double somebody who's weighed down by a steel sword. You're probably gonna die. You have indeed died. As you should. Gatry, it is so nice to have you back. They're running to the healers. It's great. I hate you bastards. You're stealing Astrid's EXP. Inconsiderate douchebags. Leona set up a kill for Astrid. Go, Jill. Two. Alright, that is hilarious, and I should not have put her there. That is potentially very dangerous. But hey, that's a mastery skill scroll. So we can give somebody a super powerful attack. Marcia has lots of crit, though, so she's probably fine. Or lots of luck. Oh yeah, she's fine. She can't be crit. Okay. Oop. Do not accidentally end my turn. That would be very, very terrible. Go Gatry. And look at Soren saving a wind tome. Alright, something has got to go wrong at some point, because this is going a bit too well. I think I'll sell that for money. I think we'll sell that for money. Come on, Gate Tree. These scrubs are pissing me off. Oh, Mist, you can use the ward staff now. Boost Mordecai's resistance. Doesn't even need the Stormfly to get this kill. Way to go, Astrid. Way to go. That's a very good level up. That's a super mega very good level up. Okay. Mia. Do awesome things. Here I really got rid of the pure water. Alright, so far, so good. Kieran getting amazing levels again. Jill? And that's another one down. Alright. Come at me, foes. You fool, you have awakened the tiger. Alright. Let's punch through these peasants. The short spear broke. Oh, Mist, you and your brother get the worst levels. Okay, go Kieran. Haxorus his head off. Humans take themselves far too seriously. It's almost as though being obstinate in a way is a way of life to them. Let their foolish pride stand in the way, and what do they get in the end? Swift and stupid death. Now I'm getting terribly bored merely watching their foolishness. Nestling, I can sense you're up to no good again. Stop calling me Nestling. Really, how many times must I tell you that, Aluchi? To me, you will always be Nestling, Nestling. You can tell me as many times as you like, but I can't stop. You may be king now, but in my eyes you will ever be my little nestling with eggshells stuck to your tail feathers. Oh, curse this senile old fool. Forget it. Hey, you there. Yes, sir. Let's take advantage of the confusion and help ourselves to the cargo. These humans seem interested in only fighting their own fellow man. If they can't be bothered to defend their treasure, I think it's fair to say they've lost their claim to it. Right you are, sir. Fight. Fight till you drop, ground-bound humans. We Killvest will be sharpening our black beaks in the mean. Yes. Okay, that was kind of scary. That right there was a tiny bit scary. That's an amazing level up. Oh my god. We are so close to being able to trap the boss, which is hilarious to me. Alrighty. Down goes this mage. Another amazing level for Astrid. This will make good training for you, Soren. Gatry. Gatry's first level since coming back. Hey, he's a monster. Incredible gamble. Should not be doing this. But Marcia is Marcia, so... Of course she did it. So good. So good, Marcia. cut you all down. Oh, shit. I put Mordecai in the wrong spot. Oh, no. Alright. See what happens. A battle. Tell me what you see, Janeth. It's a bit far off, but with no fog shouldn't be a problem. Middle ship. See Bjork. By their crests, I'd say they serve the hated Binyan Empire. And the other ships, I'm not sure who they belong to. Neither flies any flag, and I see no crest, but I can make out more Bjork. From their behavior, I would say that one side fights with Binyan, and the other rushes to Binyan aid. Battle between Bjork ships? I do not understand this at all. Oki, tell me what they are saying. Just a minute, sir. Hey, it's Vegeta. The Apostle is aboard the Binyan ship. In coming to her aid, soldiers serving Crimea's princess, they appear to be mercenaries. And on that last ship, more soldiers, although I do not know which country they serve. Seems they had a contract of some sort with the Raven King. The Apostle? That would explain the presence of those graceless Pegasus Knights. What would you like to do, Your Majesty? We will fight if you give the word. The Apostle. This is a tempting opportunity. However, we are no scavengers feeding on other scraps. When we fight, it will be with honor. We're going back home. Do some scouting and report back to me with what you find. Yes, sir. Oh shit. Oh my god, the boss is an idiot. Words cannot describe how much I just lucked out. Oh my god. Marcia should have been dead, or Kieran should have been dead. There should have been no in-betweens there. Okay, almost Oscar 2 Electric Boogaloo. Liliana, take him down. Cursed crows, you ruined all of my plans. Good level. And another longbow to sell. Alright. You go. That's a kill for Mia. Strength, strength, strength. Hey! Reese, your girl is turning out awesome. She's about to cap speed. That's a good one, Jill. That's good. Skill and defense, you need both of those. Alright. Birdies, I'll let you save me some treasure. Well, I'm glad it amuses you, Top. Reese, that's an awesome level. Alright, you guys chip this guy down for me. Speedwing, you guys get off the boat. All right. In guard, sir. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have just done it this way. Attacked in melee. Same difference, really. That's a level for Soren. Very good stats across the board. Alright, Astrid, let's go. Let's get you one last level. Alright, we're approaching a very good... We're about to stop. Strength, speed, luck. Alrighty. The good old orc. Effney. Kill for you. And give me that treasure. I think I know who that energy drop is for. Right. Liliana? I was about to be really mad. And Marcia gets the last kill. And we steal his coin. It is a really good thing that I looked. Or I would have gotten the coin and not the speed wing, and then I would have been very, very upset. And then Top, you would have had something to laugh at for like the rest of the stream. Or the rest of the run. Swear to God if I could talk today. Keep training the healers. And because every enemy on the map is gone, the map ends 2 turns early. Hope we find the Emperor safe and sound. Ladies, charge! Yeah, too late. We got all the treasure and killed everybody. Okay, so coins are absolutely useless. They're worth 1 gold. In the sequel, they're worth, they're used for getting special bonuses for your forges, which we'll get into that in the next game. Now, if we were doing this on normal hardware, we could transfer our save file over to the sequel, which would transfer all the coins over too. So you have more coins to use for forges. But, it's not what happened, so, you know, it is what it is. Solid's coming, of course, you know, if they just paid me more, I would have been willing to lend a hand, and he could have soloed and killed all of us just as easily as the Black Knight. Oh well, what do a few human lives matter to us? They're none of our concern. We're done here. Let's go. Yes, sir. Dust settling. Alright. Let's go search. Okay. Alright. Looking for Empress. Noblewoman of some sort. Huh? Keep it away for a stowaway. These things. There we go. Your ability to speak plainly the things others won't is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are too bound by courtesy. With you, I trust that what you say is exactly what you think. Well, yes, thank you, Ike. Now, about that missing apostle. Oh, you found her? No, I don't think so, but there's a child stowing away in here. What's a child doing on our ship? Probably some aristocrat's daughter. Can I help her? Can't just leave her. Hey, you alright? I'm fine. Don't be scared. Who might you be? You don't look like Lagoose. Perhaps a new recruit? No, I'm a mercenary. I was hired by Princess Valencia. Crimean princess? Ouch. What's wrong? Oh, you hurt your foot? Let me see. Hold. Do not approach me. Hey, I told you not to— Ouch! You're hurting me, you fool! Looks like the bone's not broken, but still, we better have missed to take a look just in case. What are you doing? Just hush up and hold on to me. There's my sister. She can heal that foot of yours right up. Are you trying to help me? Shouldn't you be elsewhere? I'm supposed to be looking for some sort of apostle person. But I think there are enough other people looking. I'd rather help the injured first. Ha! I see. This is indeed. What is it? Oh, nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help. Hi, can you like finding the apostle? Nope. All I found was a little lost child. Hey, she's quite a cutie. Miss, do you think you could use your staff to heal this kid? Yeah, is she hurt? Just her foot. Maybe she bumped her head too. She's been muttering complete gibberish ever since I picked her up. I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I no longer can tolerate your manners. What's wrong? It's your foot, isn't it? Prepare yourselves, peasants! Prepare? For what? Be prepared. Stand in the presence of Soniki, Empress of Binyan, voice of the apostle, voice of the goddess, and I've had enough of this conversation. Apologies, we're unable to reach you. I accept full responsibility. You're late. And as thanks, we got invited to Binyan. But I've been streaming for longer than usual. This has been quite the fun stream, everybody, but I need to get to bed. It has been a long day. So yeah, we'll I know I said last time that streams were going to be Mondays and Fridays from now on, but we actually will be doing a stream on Sunday because I'm unavailable on Monday, so I'll be streaming Sunday. Do what will probably be 1 to 3, 1 out of 3 final Skyward Sword streams. So yeah, we'll play that on Sunday, and we'll be back to this game next Friday. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Hope you all have a good night.